Well, what's going on? It's Tahir here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about accountability and why nowadays a lot of people don't like to hold themselves accountable for mistakes that they've done, and all they like to do is just push the blame onto other people. So a lot of this stems from insecurity and I guess a little bit of fear of like, oh, what's the other person going to do if they find out? And I do not understand why we don't take accountability for our actions. It baffles me, because I just think to myself, you've made the mistake and now you're trying to pin it onto someone else. And you'll see everyone do this, men, woman, and with women it's a bit different. Yeah, they probably cause more than half the problems, but the issue with women is they should be taking accountability and being responsible for their actions, but the problem with them is they're not designed for that kind of thing. And the thing with that is, this all relates back to the world being weak nowadays. So when you look at it, this is what I always talk about: if the modern man is weak, the world will be a crap place, and the world is a crap place. Now, because the men are weak, the women are now in a position where they have to lead, right, in various situations, and as a result, women don't always end up making the best decisions. They'll react off of their emotions, whereas men are more rational and logical. So where men, for the majority of the time, are due to make, again, better choices, better decisions, they'll think about the long term. Women will only care about their feelings, and they'll think about short-term decisions without realizing how much of an impact they have in the future. So that's one of the reasons why I think people don't like taking responsibility. Another reason is I just don't think people really like getting blamed. And again, it stems from insecurity, and people then go and end up thinking that other people may not like them just because they've made a mistake, and that's hardly the case at all. If you are realized in life is, if you take accountability and you're responsible for your actions, then as a result what will happen is people will respect you more, because you've now owned up to something, and people, they're more likely to respect you, they're more likely to trust you. They know that, again, you're genuine because you've taken accountability for your actions. Whereas if other people were to know that you've made a mistake but you don't, again, hold your hand up, then it's a bit like, can I really trust this person? And I don't know, you know what I mean? It's not a very nice feeling. So that's why I always say, stop being weak, especially to all the men out there. With the woman, I get it, they probably cause most of the problems, but again, it's all down to emotions for them. But that's not to say that they shouldn't be taking responsibility, but I don't think they're exactly hardwired to take accountability, if that makes any sense. So yeah, but what I would encourage again, both genders to do is, if you've made a mistake, just own up to it. Don't start blaming other people, because that's another thing that's not nice. When you start blaming other people, then other people get pissed off as a result, and you've just blamed someone else for nothing, when you could have easily held your hand up and said, look, I apologize, I've done this, I'll try and do this and that to rectify it. But again, we now live in a world where people are bloody scared of each other. That's what, again, confuses me the most. I really don't understand why. It's some of the stuff I see on a daily basis just baffles me. But yeah, is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Accountability and responsibility. Oh yeah, and don't try and what I like to call it, do other people over. Always treat people how you want to be treated. So don't be fair to people, be nice to people, be kind, be genuine. Don't be a pushover like the majority of the people are today. But at the same time, don't be fake, is what I'm trying to say. Be authentic, because another thing with being authentic is people can sense it a mile off. When you're fake, people just know, and it's not it's like, I know if someone's being fake to me, I can just tell straight away. And it's not, it's, I don't know what it is. It might be a sixth sense. It's just a gut feeling I have, and if I can sense it, then I'm pretty sure there's many others out there that can sense it too. But yeah, that was just a little talk about taking responsibility and not blaming others. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video.